Hello farmers, welcome back to the video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what to do and what not to do when transplanting a plant or a tree. So the plant I have here, it's a Soursop plant. This is a very good and medicinal plant. It has many medicinal values, and me explaining the different medicinal values, we'll do that in another video. So now I'm just going to show you guys what to do and what not to do when transplanting a plant such as this. So this plant has been in the nursery for some time now, and now it is time for me to transplant it where it's going to be till it becomes a whole tree. So the first thing to look at now is that you need to transplant around early mornings. As you can see now, the sun is almost rising where I am, but this is about 10, let's say 9 o'clock, but I had a watch here. So it's best to transplant very early in the morning or later in the evening, as at that time it increases the probability that the plant is going to actually grow in that spot. Because sometimes you might transplant something from the nursery, and because you didn't follow the right transplanting method, you see that the plant, after some time, the plant dies because the roots of the plants did not start getting water or nutrients from that particular spot, from the spot you changed. So this is what you do. You have to cut this polythene bag carefully. You have to cut polythene bag carefully, and cutting in such a way that you don't disturb the roots. So you need to be careful while cutting the polythene bag. Yes. As you have it now like this, you gently place it in the hole where it's supposed to be. This hole was dug yesterday so as to prepare the area in which I'm supposed to transplant. Gently place in the hole and you fill it with soil. Now in this case, if you want to add manure, you can add some compost, which will boost the growth of the plant. So this is rabbit compost that has been in the compost. I use bags. When I remove their rabbit feces, I put them in bags. So this has been in the bag for some time. So you can see how it's already decayed. So you put in the rabbit compost, or maybe you can have fowl droppings. You can still put them inside like that. So after doing that, now you cover the whole thing with soil. You cover with soil, so cover with soil. So a short recap: to be able to transplant a plant such as this without having any problem with transplanting shock, first of all, before you even transplant, you need to water the plant itself, as in the nursery, so that the plant should be very turgid. You should have a lot of water in the system. Then next, you prepare your area where you have to transplant. Make sure that there is free of rocks and some other debris. Dig the hole where you're supposed to plant the plant inside. Then you bring in your plant and you carefully remove the polythene bags without disturbing the roots, without disturbing the roots of the plant. Then you put your plants in a hole. If you have manure, or if you don't have, you can still cover with normal ground or normal soil. It's not going to be a problem. So you cover like that and you water, and that's just it.